By the time that it does become a painful experience, the child oftentimes thinks it's their fault, and I blame themselves for what's going on and what's happening.
A nurse who has examined hundreds of child sexual assault victims, she's reacting to the arrest of a man charged with assaulting a 3-year-old girl. Good evening, I'm Greg Kerr.
And I'm Kelly Phillips. Thank you for joining us. The suspect tonight is in the Jefferson County Jail. Deputies say teamwork led to the arrest, a combined effort with law enforcement and the public. Officers with the U.S. Marshal Service and Beaumont Police caught 24-year-old Joshua Cole Williams at about 2 this afternoon at a home on Orange Avenue in Port Arthur. The sheriff's office sent us his picture this morning, and deputies say a record number of people called Crime Stoppers with tips about where to find Williams. He's charged with aggravated sexual assault of a 3-year-old. If he's convicted of the first-degree felony, Williams could face up to life in state prison. For now, he's in the county jail. KFDM's Jennifer Gordy joins us from the Jefferson County Jail with more. Jennifer?
That's right, Kelly. As you said, 24-year-old Joshua Cole Williams is being held here at the Jefferson County Correctional Facility, charged with aggravated sexual assault of a child. He is accused of sexually assaulting the 3-year-old child of a family friend and giving that child sexually transmitted diseases.
There was a limited number of people that had access to the child, and during that process of elimination, several people were tested for sexually transmitted diseases, at which time he was identified as the individual that had these diseases that were transmitted to the child.
Investigators say evidence helped lead to charges of aggravated sexual assault of a child against 24-year-old Joshua Williams. This isn't the first time the Sheriff's Department has linked a suspect to a child sex assault.
It's really a sad thing about our society, is that's oftentimes how we learn about a sexual assault. Because children don't talk about it. They're scared to talk about it. They don't realize, a 3-year-old child doesn't realize it's abnormal.
The Garth House is trying to educate the community to spot signs of abuse in children. A movie using adults is part of that education.
It's actual adult victims of child abuse that talk on the video, telling what they experienced, how they felt, why they become addicted to drugs and alcohol, why they may have suicidal tendencies.
Experts know all too well that long-term impact of child abuse.
When they've been a victim of sexual assault as a young child, it's going to affect every aspect of their life as they go through different stages. They can have relationship problems, intimacy problems, weight control problems. We've seen them have drug abuse problems, relationship problems as far as when they get married.
A judge has set bond for Williams at $150,000. Reporting live in Beaumont, Jennifer Gordy, KFDM 6 News.
All right, Jennifer, thank you. Our story about the suspect and his arrest has drawn about 400,000 views to our KFDM Facebook page and more than 1,000 comments. Most of the comments are similar to this one. I can't even read this without getting sick. Having kids myself, I worry about sick people like this in the world. Prayers for that baby.